Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Inscryption Kaycee's mod. We are doing it. We're not going to talk about yesterday. We're not going to talk about how it ended. We're just going to go in. We're going to turn on all of the challenges. And hopefully, we will beat it. We will feel our pride that we were able to overcome it. And... That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. Hear me out. What do we take? Because obviously, cockroach is a good tool for making crazy things happen. But magpie makes it so you are more likely to get the broken thing that you have. So if you have a broken thing, I see no shrines. This is my concern. If you have a broken thing, that's a big deal. Power, since we're going to have infinite Gek, we want to up this even if just by one. That makes a big difference. I'm not stupid. I'm not risking it twice. I'm not going twofer. I may go for a twofer on the rab. No, we could just I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We have an infinite... we have a way to get 4 blood now. We have a way to get 4 blood now. Well, okay. I'm speaking too soon. We are obviously going to get a way to get an infinite amount of blood. But last, what I was saying is we're not talking about yesterday. And hell, it's a lot easier to not talk about yesterday now that I've got the potential for a field mice Gek setup. Obviously, that is a very enticing start. That is an easy way to get a victory on this level of challenge. I'm kind of looking for a 3 blood cost. Great White is definitely not the card I want. It's perchance the one I want the least here. But we got a little bit of HP. What do we do? Do we super upgrade our rabbit? Hope it kind of gets eaten because we want a thinner deck? Or do we literally give the HP to the Great White Shark because we just don't want it? Because we want it to get eaten. Or do we give it to the Gek so it's a 2-3? When is that going to help us? Multi-strike. That's the only time. How often is that? Sometimes. I hope this gets eaten. Kind of. It's fine. That's fine. It's a free 5 blocker that can be sacrificed. It's a pelt that can be sacrificed. It's a thick pelt that can be sacrificed. Gek. Tadpole. Bop, bop. Flying ant. Put that there. Actually, I want to do this in case we get a backpack. Probably should have done the pliers. We need to slow down. I'm just too excited. Slow down. Slow down. I don't really want to go to a trapper, so maybe I do this. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. If we get to a backpack, we at least get 2 shots at like a scissors or a time capsule thing. We're not really looking... We kind of garbage diluted the pool. Where is a shrine? I don't want to go to the trapper. I acted like I would like to go to the backpack, but I want to avoid the trapper so much. Man. Lots of tools. Okay, thank you. We do have to go to the shrine there. If everything sucks, but there's a bug head, you take the bug head. Because it always has a chance to game break. You never know when you're going to get hive or something of that nature. Okay, we do win. We do win, but we really have to work on getting rid of the... We need to make it so our deck isn't so diluted. And unfortunately, it is very diluted, and even though we have Infinigek, we don't... I don't know if we have a win yet. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's definitely not good either. Okay, we have to put Field Mice on Gek, and we need a +1 damage. We need the damage shrine. Because we will hit... please be damaged. Please be damaged. Bless you. Okay. I was going to say, we would hit whatchamacallit otherwise. What is it called? Starvation. We would hit Starvation otherwise. All right. We want to win as quick as possible. So basically, we don't need to stall. If we get Gek, play it immediately, and it shouldn't be that hard to get. All right. We've won. We've won. Right? Like, there should be no reason why we don't win. It's going to be a little slow. It's going to be a little silly. But this should be a win. And the fact that the Gek has 3 damage as well now should just make it totally fine. This is one way to do it. This is one way to do it. Gek. 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 Thank God we drew it. Or we didn't even draw it in our starting hand. We just drew it near our starting hand. Oh my God. Oh. Just make it so the deck is not diluted. That's it. That's our only job. That's our only job. We're going to get a lot of garbage. But make it so... Yeah, that's a good sigil to put on something else. We want to go every path that we can think of that removes stuff, basically. So between these two... This removes something. This is not a guaranteed remove. Do I take Mole for the stall? Or do I take Wolf so I have a second condition? I think I take... Mole for the stall, I guess. I don't love that, but hey. I mean, that's staying. This Magpie is very expensive. And I don't want to risk using my my black goat on it, just like out of desperation. And then we get the shark or something. Just give me the Gek, give me the Gek. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like a video game that challenges me. That's why I have the Gek. Man. This game's a lot easier when you get an immediate fecundity Gek, ain't it? Doesn't become very hard then, does it? What do we want? I don't really want anything. I'll take a tadpole. I'll take a tadpole. That is probably the best case scenario. I could merge him, and I think I probably just will. Okay, do I take this to try and get a lizard head? Or do I take this to try and get it out of this pool? I don't know, man. Mycologist or backpack? I think we go backpack. I think. Merging our... That's so fun. So we effectively have two shots at the Gek parade, though. Gek and also the rabbit. Those both do it for us. This is tough. Mycologist means no... Oh, we got rid of our... No, we have the other tadpole. Thinner deck. But it also gives us this. I don't like this one by comparison. I'm going to go for this for items for stall. I want to make my deck thinner over there, but it's just... Ugh. God, I hate adding cards to my deck, though. That is a bummer. Okay, so there's that, because that Shrine is card removal. Shrine is like arguably one of the best card removal options. Scissors. Double fire though is really interesting. It could be a chance to either get card removal or a stronger, more consistent deck. That's a tempting one. Thank you. Magpie was the greatest choice I made. Aside from, that was the greatest choice I made. That was not just Infinite Gek, because Infinite Gek is obviously broken. Alright, well, we have to go here, and then we'll process afterwards. We get, like, another Magpie. Cat. Skink. Goat. Ugh. Ugh. Would we merge? Infinite life. Goat. Triple blood sacrifice tadpole. And then we still have one shot at the fire. And then we could maybe merge a tadpole later to be some kind of like triple sacrifice. And then we could maybe, I don't know, maybe we should have gotten the Infinisac. We could have had a triple Infinisac tadpole. I don't know. Health. This one makes me feel more comfortable burning. I kind of like the idea of doing it on Mole because it's either like actually pretty good at stalling or it's gone, which would have been my preferred option for sure. All right. Come on. Give me a bunny or give me a geck in our starting hand. I did not, but you know, that's fine. We got the mole who can stall like a champion. Don't want to put the great white down because we don't want to win. We don't actually want to win yet. Not until we get yes. Not until we get that. So now we need to think, what is the quickest way to win? Great white is bad. We don't want great white down. Great white being down means we could lose because they got their stuff through. So we need to win fast in a way that... Oof. It works well. Because we'll have to sacrifice the great white. Do we have anything? We have to have other stuff that we can sacrifice the great white for, right? Worst comes to worst, we could cut. The great white can go for it that way. 4, boom, 4, 4. Wait. 4, boop, 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 boop. Comes down, 4. Hits, 4. We lose. Yeah, we can't have the great white can't be down. Even with a cut, the great white cannot be down. So the great white needs to get out of our deck, actually. I think we just accept that we have to do it this slow. Unless we, yeah, obviously, like, we could sack it for the goat. Do it like this. Because then we can sack it for the goat. Because we'll have the goat in our hand. Again, we just need to win as fast as possible now. To avoid, the thickening of our... Oh, God. I could break the mule, but I don't need it. Actually... There's some goofiness here. We should be fine. Our deck should be thick enough for this not to matter. Right? We should have enough cards left for this not to matter. Right? Alright. We can always cut a card. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. We are plenty fine, plenty fine, plenty fine. That's like one of the only ways we could mess things up. Okay, there we go. Saved. I almost had to use the scissors. Alright, there we go. Alright, yay! Yep. Good deal. Two-thirds done. So one cost that pays for itself. It's a fine sigil, you know? That's what it is. It's a fine sigil. I was going to say cave into backpack, but... This into force removal? Cave into totem is potentially a net gain of 0 cards. This is potentially a net gain of 0 cards. This is this is definitely a net gain of 0 cards. This is potentially a net gain of 0 cards. And a chance for a totem. Guaranteed 0 cards being added to our deck is more important. I need 1 costs. Like, I just need 1 costs. There's nothing fancy going on here. We just need to get rid of Tings. I think we get rid of the black goat, actually. We get the 4 bones. We get the 4 bones because we did a worthy sacrifice, sacrificing the goat. And then now we start with enough bones to spawn the cockroach. So we effectively reduce the cockroaches. We start with 8? We effectively made the cockroach free. Odd. This is odd. Cool. All right. Gekima Dreams. We've done it. All right. That was a little shaky. We go here. If we get the attack buff, do we? Oh, this is the most awkward situation so far. I'm leaning towards Pronghorn that we can sacrifice to put on the shark to maybe get like a you know, maybe we get an earlier kill. All right. Or I think we double buff the Pronghorn. We double buff the Pronghorn and either can assist with us winning a turn earlier with the Gek Wall. It's also obviously good. Or we could put it on the shark. And he could one-shot a bear. Bear comes down. One-shot a bear. And then, okay, then suddenly Great White is no longer a liability. Or Great White is gone and it's definitely not a liability. One-shot a shark. Or one-shot a bear. Comes down, bear does 4. One-shot a bear. Yeah, it's either, no matter what, it's no longer a liability in there. It's fine. You served us well, my friend. The part that in which that sucks is free path. The part in which that sucks is getting to the boss. That's it. Getting to the boss, the bear part. Huh. I might have to use the scissors, actually. Well, no. We should move, and then we tank this, and then we fly over the other one. That should work. Yeah, just barely. Just barely. Just barely there. Oh my god. I don't have any pelts. Bye. Merge. I'm not worried about, like, cockroach is kind of like a free card now. It's stupid to waste it. Pronghorn, I'm like fine with. Do I sacrifice it for the? I think I sacrificed it for the wolf cub though. On the wolf cub though, right? Because then it turns into a 3 that can assist with. It can do the thing I was saying where it gives us a kill a turn earlier, and it also makes it so our bifurcated attacker is a 1 cost instead of a 2 cost, which is arguably more beneficial. I feel sick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for the free little win. Thank you very much for the free little win. It really, like, I hate, it just comes down to drawing correctly on the bosses. It's what it is. It's what it is. We could go for 2 shots at a broken totem or 1 card removal. And one shot at a broken totem. What would the card removal be? Let's be, okay. I need to listen to myself. I said the only thing that matters is card removal. There's a lot of broken 2-drops, and the Ant Queen is not one of them. It's not one of them. Okay. Ant Queen on Warren, maybe? Or Warren on Ant Queen. Warren on Ant Queen is pretty good, actually. That is absolutely not the card I wanted, though. Obviously. Obviously. Okay, we have 1 shot at a kind of broken totem. It would have to be a bug totem. And we have 1 bug? Oh, wait a minute. That's a... It's not an infinite, but it's like a... It's an infinish. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared! We have the scissors, and I think we'll probably benefit from using it in this phase. Spiky, that sucks. Give me the Gek, though. No. Thank you. Oh. I did forget that we do have the ants with that now. That is interesting. Just be careful not to throw this here. There's a real world where we throw this if there's something hidden behind there. This is, you know, a little bit of a spooky one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Do we want to let that through? Why would we want to let that through? It's irrelevant. The pelts don't matter. The points are made up and the pelts don't matter. And we get to bring a scissors to the final boss fight. We get to bring a scissors to the final boss fight. Ow. Gek. And we got it done early enough that we are fine. Like we want a deck thick enough. Gek. I'm sorry. I'm being really deliberate because I am super close to not having to worry about this again. Gek. Let's just take a moment to listen to it. It's not over, though. We can still draw exceptionally poorly. And thus, I think we merge. It's literally just down to RNG, right? Like, we don't need a second scissors on the boss. We don't need... What would we want? We would want an hourglass, and there's really no guarantee we would get an hourglass. So... And yeah, this the cockroach is actually a little borkin now. So now we have a deck that is, for all accounts, like, aside from the Gek, our deck is still kind of busted because of our totem. Ah, we have this as well. Yeah, we almost certainly want to merge. It kind of only feels right, doesn't it? Oh, it's gonna sink us, isn't it? We're gonna get it in our starting hand with no way to play it. So it's either one backpack item, a shot to make our Gek have the loose tail. I actually don't think we want the reptile head. We literally just need consistency right now. Our deck is broken. We just need to make sure the thing happens. This is kind of strange. But because of what it is, you know what I'm saying? With the tail, we sort of have an infinite-ish thing with that. I don't know. I'm scared. Let me see it. Let me see a rabbit or a Gek. Let me see a rabbit or a Gek. Come on. Thank you. We actually have lethal without using the scissor. I actually didn't know that that's how that happened. Is there any reason why this matters? I don't see a reason why it matters. If I get gold and then he gives like puts down like a multi-strike, we're maybe in a problemsville. But there's actually nothing I can really do about the board right now. Okay. Hot take. Wait, so this defender, burrower. Oh, burrower and the tail together kind of sucks. There's a little bit of annoying stuff here. I think I need to snip that. Hear me out. All right, that should be good enough. Free me. Save me. Oh, like it was supposed to be hard? Geck. Geck. Geck, 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 geck. More difficult, okay. It's irrelevant. It's all irrelevant. It's all irrelevant. Boy. 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 I've done it. I've done it with my own bear. He said ants were bad, but he beat the highest difficulty level with ants. Forehead. Right? Is that what we're doing now? Oh, misplaced 5. Sure. Whatever. All right. We do not have to do that ever again. And I don't think I will. Unless it gets changed. Unless it gets changed to be more fun and allow more types of decks to be successful, I am not ever doing that again. Never ever again in my life. Unless it gets changed in some way. Typically, namely probably with Grizzly bosses, because it limits the amount of variety in deck construction by about 1,000%. Like, it really does. And honestly, I do hope that single candle gets changed as well. Somebody in the comments had a wonderful suggestion that I think is actually way better. Is what if single candle was literally just, you do not get a relight. That's it. Like, you have 2 shots. Basically, if you lose once in Act 1, you cannot lose once in Act 3. Does that make sense? Like, single candle, aka what if just no extinguishes. Also, I feel like maybe, I don't know, I guess what would you remove for it? I guess you'd remove one of the ranks of more difficult. Maybe you'd merge them together and make them worth more points or something. But like, it feels like there should maybe be wait, there already is there's no smoke. Wait, what am I talking about? What the heck? I just realized there's no smoke in the final fight at the very least. I can't remember. It's all been a blur today. But alas, that is going to do it here for the day. Obviously, there's more to come in this series yet, because there's more to be developed in the game. I am looking forward now to just having fun, and to me, fun probably exists somewhere around the, I don't know, 100 difficulty challenge points system somewhere. Maybe like 150, maybe. Probably around like 100 or something. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you want to see out of this now? Do you want me to branch into mods? Like, yeah, yes, I know Kaycee's mod, but do you want me to branch into modded Inscryption? Like actually modded, not just the name of the update mod? What do you want? Let me know down below. Comment section, tell me, because I'm probably just going to have fun with the game for a little bit. And while we wait for updates, I still have an item to unlock that I haven't been focusing on, because I wasn't going to alter my run attempt for the final kit and caboodle, the big old final thing. I wasn't going to alter my run on this one for that. So we still have that to unlock. Obviously, there's 2 new decks that still need to come out. There's a bunch of, or a couple card unlocks that still need to get released. In addition to, there's just more fun to be had and more polish to be done to this. So that is that, and that's going to do it for today. My name is Retribution. I cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes, and I'm so glad that I am free. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!